the story.
The teacher was, by choice, a solitary young woman, come up to London in trepidation to answer in person an advertisement, placed by one Lord Henry Wingrave, regarding his young nephew and niece, who were in need of an au pair, a full-time position, it said, live-in at that, in his old family home in Wessex, a great good place, alone in the country. Before the middle of the 17th century,
This is what you wanted.
there lived in the province of Hampshire a widowed gentleman.
At least that's what I thought.
His name is of little account. I shall take the liberty of calling him Mr. Willoughby, a name like his own of a highly respectable sound. He'd been left a widow after some 6 years of marriage and had devoted himself to the care of his progeny, 2 daughters, born at an interval of 5 years apart. The elder, Viola, the younger, Perdita.
And they will try to take it from you as they did me. But I will not let them. Instead, we shall both mount and conquer. It is you. It is me. It is us.
His final insult of being cast to the swampy depths while her daughter would grow to womanhood. This absolute abandonment. It shattered Viola's heart, and it would have all gone that way had not the au pair, in that critical moment, said what she said. Something she did not entirely understand, but something she felt. In her bones, she had to try.
It's you!
The au pair invited Viola into herself.
It's
And the
us!
invitation had been accepted.
Everything's happening so fast.
Dani, why is there...
Here's the thing. You're my best friend. And I love my life. And I don't know how much time we have left. But however much it is, I'm gonna spend it with you. And I know we can't technically get married, but I also don't really care. We can wear the rings and we'll know. Okay? And that's enough for me. If it's enough for you.
I reckon that's enough for me.
And that peace held for years, which is more than some of us ever get. The gardener said the words she'd heard those years ago. She willed it with everything she had. You, me, us, us. Take me with you, she cried in her heart. Take me, drag me down like you did the others. But the lady in the lake was different now. The lady in the lake was also Dani. And Dani wouldn't. Dani would never. For the rest of her days, the gardener would gaze into reflections, hoping to see her face, her own lady in the lake. She'd leave a door open at night, just a crack, should she ever come back. Waiting for her lover to return.